Welcome back to Portland Today. We are talking good eats today as the kids head back to school. We got to talk about healthy school lunches. We have Courtney Cronk with Nourish Portland here with some great ideas. Courtney, I love the spread. It's colorful, it looks fun, but it looks healthy too.
Absolutely.
So what are your tips to getting the kids back into the school routine of packing lunches?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think kids should pack their own lunch.
Okay,
so
right off the gate, you're like,
well,
kids,
at a certain age, I think maybe third grade or so is when I started my kids packing their own lunch.
and yours enjoy it, you said. They like
yeah,
to
they
have
do.
that.
I mean, it's my job to make sure we have stuff available.
Right.
And we
And
sat
that it's
down,
healthy.
and that it's healthy, and we sat down together and we created this list. So they can look at this list and decide what they're gonna have for their main course. They're gonna pick a fruit, a vegetable, a side of something.
And it's hard to see right now on TV. We're going to put this onto our Portland Today Facebook page, but Courtney has made this great list here that goes over all different categories. It's an easy reference guide.
Yes.
Like you said, to just, if you can't think of what to make, you go down
and
each
have
category.
the kids make the list with you because it's stuff they'll eat. If they won't eat it, it shouldn't be on the list, right?
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you think it is about having the kids make it? Do they find it more appetizing? They just feel a sense of accomplishment?
Both. I think they'll eat what they pack more often than not. If I pack something and they're, it comes home and still there, I'm like, why didn't you eat it? Well, I didn't want that today or whatever. And so if they pack it, I've noticed that they eat it.
What are some other ideas here? Because you have these great little Tupperwares here packed with all sorts of stuff.
Sometimes it's just the packaging and the color. So I try to mix it up and make it vibrant and interesting. And also try to hit the proteins, the good fats, and the carbs. And carbs, in my case, are the fruits and vegetables. I don't do a lot of bready stuff. I do a few little desserty stuff. I mean, it's okay to have a treat now and then. That's fine. But I don't overdo it.
You also made this is a chicken curry salad. I'm going to try this because we're going to put this on our Facebook page, but tell me what's in this.
Yeah, so it's just chicken. You can use, chicken that you have left over. You can use canned chicken, mayonnaise, curry, celery, raisins. You can use fresh grapes. I use raisins. Little red onion and some parsley.
That's really good.
Yeah, so
I could see
easy
that
to
being a
put
big
together.
hit. Okay, another
and it's
tip.
not spicy.
Avoid junk food. I know that's hard because kids want to eat the sweets and the chips. How do you go about that, avoiding that?
Well, I just choose other things. So here's an example of a snack basket. So I made my own trail mix, for instance. You can buy it packaged, but it's a lot cheaper to do it yourself. So nuts, there are some chocolate chips in there, some dried cranberries.
Oh yeah, little teeny ones in there.
Yeah,
There you go.
so just a few. Yeah, they're getting a little bit. But there's some really handy things, like these little packets of olives you can get, cheese sticks, beef jerky, applesauce, some healthy bars, and sometimes these nut butters. I usually do nut butter that I just take out of the jar and put in a container because it's more cost effective. But, if you're in a rush, these were on sale at New Seasons. I just picked up a few and we'll toss those in as well. So just to make it kind of a nice variety.
Water is a big one. That's one of your last tips. Now, I know kids have drinking fountains at school, but I think the kids probably forget that. So this is a nice reminder.
Yes.
Throw in a water bottle of some
Forget the
sort.
juice, forget the sodas, all that kind of stuff. Water is really what they need.
And Courtney, tell me your tips on getting your kids to eat healthy. How is it going so
far?
Well,
I started them pretty early, so I'm lucky. But I would always suggest just having them try something new. Even if it's just one new thing a day or a week, put it on their plate, see if they'll eat it.
Awesome.
It might surprise you.
Like I said, we're going to put that list up. We have the recipe for the curry, which is amazing, on our Portland Today Facebook page. But where can people go to find out more information?
NourishPortland.com.
All right, Courtney, thank you.
Thank you
And
so
we're going
much.
to send it over to Kathy and Rod now to talk